In this video, we're going to be talking about fonts, and I'm going to try to teach you how to download some fonts and then how to use them in Canva and how to add glyphs as well to your designs. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm in my Creative Fabrica account. I have a Creative Fabrica All Access, which if you're watching this right now, it's a fantastic time to get this because it's only $47 for the whole year. And I've bought like 5 years worth. You can buy more than 1 year with this discount. So I will put a link below for that. So if you wouldn't mind, click on my link. I do make some money off of that and I would appreciate it. It does help us YouTubers to make some money. So anyway, in this video, we're going to look at some fonts. And what I did here is I searched out what we call font duos, DUO. And what that is it's got, as you can see here, it's got some fonts that have two different styles with them and they look well together. And so we call those font duos. So I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to search for some that I want to download that I haven't downloaded yet. So this will be new so that you can all see this. So I do have this farmhouse pumpkin farmhouse here. That is just an adorable one. I have this Orleans one too. But I want to look for some like this Snow Bright. I really like that. It's got kind of a puffy font, and it's also got those cute little swooshes, glyphs with the hearts on it. So that might be one that I'm going to download, but I'm going to keep looking here. So this Romance History is cute, but I'm going to try and download something that's not, the swooshes, the glyphs aren't hearts. I'm going to find something different because you don't always want hearts in your glyphs. This is cute, this dream here. You can see it's got the glyphs, it's got the puffy vintage look, but it's also got the cute little swooshes on the end. Let's see. And that might be the one we'll do. We'll do this dream. So I'm going to click on that, and that is going to take me to my downloads. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download this. Now you can also use this in Cricut or anything else, but you do need to download it to your computer that you're going to be using with like your design space in order to use that in your designing. So now I've got this. So what I'll do first is I'll download it to my computer and then I will teach you how to upload it into Canva as well. So of course you're going to unzip file and I'm going to extract it all here first. And then I'll go into my downloads and I've got it here. So you've got open type font and true type font. So we are going to do the open type font here. So this is going to be the first one. So it's got that vintage look to it. And then you just click install. It's that simple. And then now I'm going to close this one and then I'll open the other one. So you want to open the OTF and then I'm going to hit install here again. So now this is installed on my computer. But now I want to also install it on Canva so that when I'm creating. Now, if you're using Design Space or something like that with Cricut, all you have to do is restart your Design Space program and it will automatically pick these up. You can go in and look for Dream Display and Dream as the font. But then I'm also going to show you before we get out of here, I'm going to go back to my Creative Fabrica and I am going to go to top here into Tools. And I'm going to click on Font Cloud because in order to use the glyphs in Canva, you have to have them stored somewhere. So now I am in my font cloud here. So I'm going to open it. And now I am going to upload these fonts into my font cloud so that I can transport these glyphs into Canva as well. Because when you download the font into Canva, it does not bring the glyphs in. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. So now I'm going to browse and I'm going to look for in my downloads here, and I've got this here. So I'm going to open the two files here, and I'm gonna upload those into the font cloud. So now it is opening them. So now you can see that it has Dream, and I can scroll down here, get in here so I can scroll, and then you can see that when you scroll down, here are the glyphs for that, for each letter. And it's got some other designs and stuff in there too. But so say your word is family, and you want to put the glyph on the front because it will come in looking like this F right here if you don't add the F with the glyph. So if you click on this, you'll see that it copies it to the clipboard. And we'll talk about this more briefly when I get into Canva. But I'm going to go back to the Dream display now. The other font looks like this. So here is the other one. And so then you can use these as well, the other characters in here. So what we're going to do now is I am going to go and open my Canva account, and then we will be bringing in the font into Canva. When I had my Zoom record going, I did not realize that you could not see what it looks like when you go to download these font duos. So what I did is I opened my download that I had extracted already. So you can see that I clicked on Dream Display Open Type Font. OTF or Open Type fonts are better than the True Type fonts, or just an upgraded version. You can use either one. But then as you can see here down below where the arrow is, after you open that, you just click install, and that will install it onto your computer. So now I'm in my Canva account. So I am going to create a design. I'm just going to open up a size that I've had before. I'll do 8 or 10.25 by 8.25 inches. I usually will use inches over pixels, and you can change that here just by going to inches. I'll do a different one. I'll do 3 inches by 3 inches, just so that you can see how to change that as well. So now I'm going to create a new design, and you can go in here now, and I am going to go into my text here. So I'm going to click the text icon, which is going to bring me into the fonts that can be used. So the first thing I'll do is I'll add a text box, and then we can go here and you can see that it comes in using the font of Canva Sans. That's the standard font. So if you hit the arrow there, the down arrow, you can see it here. It says upload a font. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click upload a font, and it's going to bring me into my downloads. And I'm going to be using, again, I'm using the open type font, OTF. It's just a better version than the true type font. You can use either one, but I prefer the open type font. So I'm going to click that one, see if I can do both of them at the same time. The Dream Display and the Dream. And I am going to hit open. And then it's going to make sure that you have permission to use these fonts. And yes, I have permission to use them because I have a Creative Fabrica account that gives you the licenses to use these fonts. So I'm going to hit yes, upload. So it's uploading the files. And we are waiting for it to upload here. Now I will see here. Should be in here recent. Uploaded, should be under Dream. So here it is, Dream Regular and Dream Display. So I'm going to use the Dream Regular first. So I'll click on that, and you can see that it changes the font to that. I'll make it bigger so that you can see. And I'm going to change the text here. So I will write family just in right here. And so now I'm going to show you how to make the F and the Y have those glyphs on there. So you go back into your font cloud now. So I'm clicking on my font cloud, and I am going to go to Dream, where I showed you that it has the glyphs that you can pick from. So I am going to go to the F first, and I want the glyph on the front of the F here. So all you do, click on it, and that will copy it to your clipboard. Now you go back into your design and remove the F, so just backspace, and then just hit Control V, and that will pop that right in there for you. So because you copied it, now we'll do it again for the Y. So I'm going to delete the Y here. Now I'm going to go back into my font cloud. Now I'm going to find the Y, but I want the Y at the end, not at the beginning. See, WXY. Okay, that's at the beginning. Here it is. Okay, so now I'm going to click on that and it will copy it to the clipboard. And then I go back to my design and I go right in here and I'm going to hit Control V, pop it right in there. So now you have the glyph at the end. So now let's add another text box. And instead of this dream, we are going to change it to Dream Display. And Dream Display regular. Okay, there we go. No, we don't want to change all font, just this text box. So I'm going to move this text box where you can see it. And I am going to just change a few things here. Family, let's see, love. I'll just change this to love, the word love. All right, now I'm going to stretch it out so you can see the dream display. So these two fonts work really well together, and that's why they're called font duos. See, family, and I'm just playing here. I mean, this isn't something that I'm going to print or anything. Let's see, family. Let's change this to fun. The word fun. That would be kind of fun, huh? Let's see if I make this a cap. Nope, it's the same. So it doesn't matter. So now you can move this wherever you want. You can put it behind it. You can change the color. So I'm going to change the color of this one to maybe blue, and then I'm going to send it backwards, position to the back, and then I may change this family, go to effects here and make it with an outline maybe so that you can see it better. Anyway, you get the gist of this. So this is how the font duos work well together. So, and then you adjust when you're done with what you want to do. You can go into elements here and you can add something. Let's see, family fun. What do we do that is fun? Let's see if we can, whoops, go to elements here again and search. I'm going to search for games and see what comes up. Graphics. And we could put, so maybe your family likes to play Yahtzee or Jenga. You can add something in. This is a pro image. But as you can see, there are some that aren't pro. Pro has the crown by it. So I'm going to put this in here. Maybe you're having a Jenga tournament. So I'm going to send it to back. You can do whatever you want there. You can add more, whatever. I'm not saving this. I'm just, showing you how to upload these fonts and glyphs. But now in order to share this, you just go to share and you hit download. If you have Pro and you can do a transparent background, which is really good for sublimation. If you don't have Pro, it will come in, may have a discolored background. But if you have Pro, click transparent background, then you can change this all the way up to 3.125, which makes it really clear, crisp and clear, but you don't have to. It's pretty crisp the way it is in that size. And for sublimation, you want to have a PNG. So just showing you here that you can do a JPEG, PNG, PDF, whatever, but you want to PNG for sublimation is typically because it will give you the best quality. And then you just hit download and that will save your file. So I'll click on this here. So here's that image opened. So you can see on the left here that it's got a black background. That just means that it is transparent. So I added it to the right here as well so that you can see what it looks like when you add it to your design before printing it, that it does have that clear background. And that is just because I was able to hit transparent background. So thank you for watching my video. Like I said earlier, I will have links below to my Creative Fabrica account and other things that I use for sublimation. So thank you for watching and have a great day.